Rhythm Tucker, and we are here today with Mr. R. Chellappan, Managing Director, Select Energy Systems Limited. Hello, Mr. Chellappan. Thank you so much for taking our time to do this today. Let's just dive into the questions. My first question to you is, what are the latest developments in Select from a business growth perspective?
Okay, SWELECT has set its full focus in the green energy space. That include one is manufacturing. We do manufacturing of high quality solar PV modules.
Okay.
And also we manufacture the full range of mounting racks, that is module mounting systems, the complete mechanical array of things, and electrical balance of systems. So as a strong manufacturer for the last 4 decades, SWELECT has been a manufacturer in the complete space of solar components, panels to mounting racks to junction boxes, array combiners, and the balance of systems except centralized inverters. Then with regards to the business, we have very clear focus to sell our products through our national distributor and channel partners. And we do quite a bit of rooftop implementation for generation of solar power, ranging from small capacities to multi-megawatt on various roofs. To cite a few examples, refinery roofs of IOCL, textile mills. There are many other companies, rooftops like Integral Coach Factory, United Nations building, and so on. And our next vertical is the complete or turnkey solutions for utility scale solar projects, mainly in the large capacity format. It can be 1 megawatt to 50 megawatt and beyond. Then also we are an IPP player. We have our own solar assets and we supply green energy to various corporate, healthcare, commercial space, C&I. To give an example, McKinsey, Westin Hotels, Amazon, airports, dairy farms, and many other similar corporate, largely C&I and commercial. So these are the current developments in which we are enhancing our capacity. And the new development in SWELECT is we are upgrading our solar manufacturing facility to a gigawatt capacity, followed by a cell line that also will be a gigawatt capacity.
And how many gigawatts will it be, if I may ask?
1 gigawatt, I said. 1 gigawatt module capacity, followed by 1 gigawatt of cell manufacturing capacity. The current module manufacturing capacity is 700 megawatt.
Okay. So for these expansion plans regarding your manufacturing capacity, how much resources would SWELECT require, and what is your plan to secure those resources?
Yeah, we need basically financing for the additional capacity because the existing module line is having enough space and we have to add just one additional line. That is, again, with internal resources, we can do it. But for the cell line, we have approached, guidance, the Tamil Nadu government program, and under the guidance, we will be having bank loans, secured bank loans, and we are working on the investment part. So timelines-wise, probably this will take about until end of 26 financial year, March 26.
Okay. So from all the different business focus areas that you mentioned, from manufacturing to rooftop implementations and turnkey solutions for solar projects, what are the key areas of focus in terms of future opportunities in near to short term?
Okay, in terms of future opportunities, worldwide, all countries are looking at getting to net zero. And the net zero is implemented through around-the-clock renewable energy program. It can be a solar plus battery energy storage or any other form of energy storage using carbon neutral elements, and also making wind solar hybrid and taking the storage beyond the battery energy storage systems to green hydrogen, etc. So SWELECT is systematically organizing itself to move into the space of energy storage and making hybrid solutions. So with this, SWELECT will be able to do 24/7, that is round the clock supply of green energy. That's the only way for ensuring net zero for our customers. So this is going to be the future requirement, and we are geared up fully for the future.
Yeah, net
And-
zero is really the focus of every company in the world right now. Regarding your plans to transition to net zero, what do you think India is lacking in terms of regulatory support or policy support to fast track India's energy transition journey towards net zero? What do you think we need right now, in your opinion?
Yeah, this is a very, very important aspect. Certainly, India has come up a long way to become world's fourth renewable energy generating country, both in terms of solar, wind, and the combination of solar and wind. But unfortunately, the self-reliance is missing as a country compared to China, Taiwan, Korea, etc., in terms of our supply chain, more particularly in the semiconductor space. When we talk about renewable energy generation, especially with solar, it talks about quite a bit of semiconductor-based cells. From the cells, we make modules and so on. So the wafers and cells play a major role in harvesting solar energy. This is one aspect. And when we, after having collected the sun energy and then ready to produce DC power, we have to do conversion of DC to AC using high quality and high reliable inverters. That requires a lot of power electronic components, microelectronic chips, memory chips, and so on. So in this area, India is far behind several nations in having our own semiconductor fabs and a versatile internal reliance. So if you look at India's spend on the foreign exchange, we spend quite a huge foreign exchange on semiconductor imports, particularly raw materials like wafers, cells, power semiconductors, microelectronics, and so on and so forth. So if India has to really reach the energy transition and in a sustainable manner, we certainly, we would urge government mechanism to look at creating our own internal supply of semiconductors through establishing semiconductor fabs and all associated processes involved to deliver quality wafers, chips, and many other semiconductor material. Once this is done in a proper manner, well-established manner, then based on government's support, many corporate houses are willing to take up this forward. Then we can scale up the semiconductor. The internal resilience is very important, and to have such internal resilience, we are supposed to have our own semiconductor industry, like what is doing China today, Taiwan today, Korea, and different other countries. So this is very, very important aspect. Also, the other aspect is India should have steady policies to promote renewable energy through RPO and other funding mechanism. So that way the energy transition will be definitely a success for India.
That's true. We really need a semiconductor industry right now in India because, have you heard Foxconn was also coming here to set up their plant? So there are a lot of exciting developments in this sector. Finally, I just want to get to the question, what are you expecting from the upcoming ET Energy Leadership Summit, and what are you most excited about from the event?
Yeah, certainly we are very keen to take part in such summits. The reason is, we appreciate first medias and the organizers of such summits. That is the real bridge between the consumers, energy consumers, and the green energy developers. And that is very, very important. So that's a real good platform for us to showcase our capabilities and enhance the green power buying opportunities for corporate houses, various other customers. So we really want to take part, and this is an important avenue, and such conclaves, such summits are very, very important.
Okay, thank you so much. That was all the questions I had for you today. Thank you, Mr. Chellappan, for taking your out time for this interview. It was great having this conversation with you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Team ET. We look forward to the next opportunity. Thank you so much.